Yo, what is up, guys? I know it's like pitch black right now, so I'm about to go sleep, but I was recording the daily vlog. I was away this weekend, so I wasn't really able to record the raw videos. I was at my sister's house for the weekend because I spent some time with her before I leave. As you guys know, I'm leaving the UK, but yeah, so we spent that this weekend. Just gonna do a little review of the last. I think this is day 4 to day 7. I'm just gonna do a little review of the last couple of days, what's kind of been going on in my mind and everything like that. But yeah, so basically, I feel like it's just old environments, a lot of pendulums, arguments, stuff like that, always going on in my family. I think my family is there's a lot of arguments a lot of the time, like just normalized, a lot of negativity and stuff like that, which is fine. I'm so grateful for that, but sometimes you've really got to just stop putting yourself in those environments. But you can't just it's like family as well, where it's like you need to just learn to be attached from it as well, which is kind of difficult in some sense because you are attached to your family, but you have to be detached from the behavior. Um, but what's really been going on is I feel like there's a lot of instant gratification. Let me do it day by day. So Thursday I went down to my sister's. What did I do on Thursday? Literally got to hers, ate dinner, watched a movie with her, and worked, and then went to sleep. Friday, woke up. I slept so much because as you guys know, I've just been working so much recently, which is normal, but I was like just so tired for some reason. So I slept like 11 hours. It was so fried on Thursday night. I went bed like 10 and I woke up like 9. And then I just woke up, worked, went to the gym with my friends, tried Pepe's. No, not tried. I've had Pepe's before, but went to Pepe's. Had some dessert, ate some Cereals, just basically eating Cereals, which is fine. Like, I don't know. Like, at my sister's, like, she didn't have any filtered waters or tap water. Like, I feel like I couldn't really be healthy there. Not, which is kind of a limiting belief, like environment wise. But I'm trying to think. Like, I could have bought water, but then it would still be microplastics. I could have. Even the dinner she made, there was some like, even though it was healthy, she cooks really healthy. It's still like seed oil. Like she'll, like get like some pre-marinated fish or stuff like that, which isn't that big of a deal. But there's always seed oil, so I felt like I kind of just let that be like, okay, I'm gonna have seed oils, and especially because we were planning to go on Saturday. We went to Chinatown on Saturday, which kind of felt like, yeah, I'm gonna eat seed oils then, so it didn't really matter for the weekend. So I kind of just, when I had dessert on Friday, had dessert on Saturday, went to Chinatown on Saturday, ate like these dumplings, bao buns, all this stuff, which is great. I'm glad I did that. It was weird me sharing experiences with my sister, which was nice. Like, food. Went to do Monopoly life size on Saturday too. A lot of pendulums on Saturday before we went out in London, but just learned from that. And then today's Sunday, I came home. I found myself being really negative today because of what had like loads of arguments on Saturday. But I became aware eventually, allowed myself to feel that. And yeah, like I just had no energy. My energy was so drained. It's like it's not even from doing a lot of work or doing a lot of stuff like that. It was more like from the emotional energy drainage from the arguments or from people around me, It takes a lot of energy, and these pendulums kind of extract a lot of everything from you. You just feel energetically drained. So yeah, that's like a new lesson I learned. Just not necessarily new, but obviously energy is the most important currency you have. So making sure I'm not getting it like just drained by things around me, and just I feel like there's a lot of instant gratification, which is fine in considerable amounts, but I feel like I've been so dopamine. Like I didn't go on IG, but then like before I was about to start recording this, I was like scrolling through YouTube, not even watching the videos, just scrolling through YouTube, saving them to I watch later for when I eat and stuff like that. Saving them to my watch later for when I eat and stuff like that. I don't know if that picked up because I had like a low battery time, but yeah. So I definitely need to like chill with the instant gratification, with the music, stuff like that. Spend more time doing nothing, watch more information on YouTube. I feel like I haven't watched anyone like Nero or anyone like that in a while. Haven't been consistent with my morning routine last week because, I was just super focused on the work, but definitely gonna get back to doing that. The problem is I'm just super busy. It's like every weekend my routine is changing. It's like I went going to London next weekend for my cousin's birthday and like Mother's Day. So that's another weekend. I've got my driving theory test next Friday. I need to start studying for it tomorrow. I should be good if I just study. Oh shit, I actually need to start revising for that shit tomorrow. I need to start studying ASAP. I'm sure I'll pass. I already know I already passed. But yeah, I just need to I don't need to do anything. I just need to allow myself to be, allow myself to have, and just align myself with my higher self. I feel like I need to stop. Sorry, I'm real about this. I need to stop negotiating with my lower self and my old frequency, and just ask myself in a lot of situations, what would my like the highest self, my higher version of myself, the version of myself I'm trying to be, do in this situation? How would he feel? How would he act? Something I like. It's very basic knowledge, like not basic, but it's something I've always kind of known, but I always forget to do sometimes. Like in this situation, how does this version of me act, the version of myself I'm trying to be? And I'm actually super fucking excited. Like, this shit had to happen. It doesn't happen to me, it happened for me. I failed big time, but I'm grateful for that, and I know I'm gonna come back even harder. It's like not even come back, like I never even left, you know what I mean? Like it's just I'm super excited for tomorrow. Well, I saw this like near knowledge story. It was saying about you fearing to maintain your frequency. I feel like that's something I definitely need to work on, like trusting myself to maintain the version of myself I want to be. And it's like I'm also trying to find the line between aligning myself with the version of myself I want to be and not being a perfectionist, where it's like I allow myself to, just like, I don't know, spend time with some family, or, just not have to be insanely disciplined just to be my 100K month self, like my 100K month me. Like I can outline the identity, but like it's not based upon the actions, it's about the frequency I'm in, right? So I'm trying to think like how do I express this, like articulate this, like I'm trying to think, yeah, I'm trying to find that line between, not being like not lazy, but allowing myself to rest and not being a perfectionist. I don't know. I mean, I'm being 100K a month me, but also not being a perfectionist, where it's like, or where I need to think, or extremist, where I need to become insanely disciplined just to, you know, be that version of myself, and attaching those actions to my identity when that's not the case, and it's not all conditional. But yeah, like allowing myself to rest and do other things, and also still maintaining my frequency. That doesn't mean I'm not the version of myself I say I am. But yeah, that's definitely something that's been on my mind. I definitely need to spend more time reflecting on this weekend, more time reflecting on everything. I didn't even do a monthly reflection of February. I need to do that. I'm gonna do that. I've been making a lot of progress in the gym. I just want to be more consistent with everything in my life. It's just so chaotic right now, which I'm so grateful for. I just need to maintain my awareness. I felt like last week, this week, that happened. My awareness has been so low, and I'm grateful for that. Like I know I can reflect more, but I think I know why. I'm gonna think about it now before I go to sleep, and I think I know why. Like the actions I was doing, the things I was giving my attention to, my priorities, the people I was interacting with, like stuff like that, things I was watching, the things I was eating, like definitely had an impact on me. Um, so I need to like just adjust and realign myself. I feel like just yapping, honestly. I don't know, just I'm excited. I'm really excited, honestly. Like this is all just a learning curve and a lesson. I'm so grateful for this. Like I really forgot, but I just give myself grace. I forgive myself. Don't need anybody else to forgive me. Don't need to justify myself to anybody else, and just keep pushing. Like every day is a new day. Just keep giving my best. Keep loving life, and just be more positive. Honestly, like I feel like there's so many aspects I want to improve on in myself, and it seems kind of like I think I've been viewing about it in a negative way, but it's like such a big opportunity, whereas like these fields of life that I still haven't mastered yet, I'm still horrible at. Like examples like empathizing, like when someone's upset, like I'm so bad at like, I don't know, comforting them. And I feel like I'm kind of like not emotionless, but I'm very like, you know, logical. And with like sometimes with women, or like, you know, you have like family members or maybe a girlfriend and stuff. I'm not saying women are more like, you know, like, you know, when you have a wife, you want to be able to comfort them, like, or like family. Like, I don't know, I'm so bad at that. And like I'm thinking like, say I have like one with my wife or like my daughter in the future, like how the fuck am I supposed to comfort them if I'm just like the way I am now? And, like that's just an example of like fields and areas of life I want to improve. And there's so many different areas. There's like areas of life that I'm just so like bad in right now, and like that can be viewed in a negative sense, like I have been, or I can view it in a way where it's like an opportunity for me to grow and learn. Like still so young, and I'm excited for this journey of life that I'm embarking on, because everything is good when the goal is to experience, and these are all experiences. So kind of forgotten a lot of stuff. I'm just reminding myself now. I know tomorrow's gonna be a great day. I just need to focus on discipline, consistency, and just overall awareness and positivity. Honestly, maintaining gratitude, maintaining my frequency, and just allow myself to have and be, and just making the right choices consciously and unconsciously. Where it's like, if I'm gonna read, I'm gonna read. If I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work. And no, I'm not gonna doom scroll. I'm not gonna do these things I don't want to actually do, that I've just been programmed to do, and that I'm just doing out of security of staying in the old identity, because that's not who I am. But yeah, this was a long ass video. It was kind of a few days recap. I don't think anything else notable for me to say. I don't know, man. Life is busy. Life is always gonna have different ups and downs. There's gonna be seasons of life. I booked my Japan flight as well. I'm going to Japan. I'm super excited for that. The other day, not like on Friday or Saturday, but yeah. Just trust yourself and build that self-trust. That's what I'm really gonna focus on now. And yeah, I'm not perfect, and I know that, but I'm so excited for the future, and I'm so excited for where I'm gonna be, and I'm so excited for where I have come, how far I've come, and how far I'm gonna go. Like, even now, like the excitement comes with some level of anxiety, but I know that's good anxiety. I know it's like just a sign of me progressing. There's the old frequency trying to hold me back. But even even amidst all of this chaos that's been unfolding in the external, in my internal, which I've allowed, because nothing has power of my internal besides me. Even amongst all the chaos, there's still something in me that just knows that everything is gonna work out. That I'm gonna figure it all out, and that everything is gonna just keep getting better, no matter what happens. I know, like, even I know what to do. I just need to listen to, I just need to calibrate myself to the right frequency and listen to my intuition. And I just know, like, there's just like something underlying. I just know I'm gonna make it. I've already made it in my mind, so I just know. Like, even when I make the most craziest of crash outs or feed the biggest of pendulums or stuff like that, instantly I still know that I'm gonna learn from this. I know I'm gonna get better. Like, not like I'm gonna do it to get better, but you know what I mean? Like, I just know this, I'm gonna improve, and I know my life's gonna keep getting better, even though when I'm at my lowest of lows, I can still see the bright, you know? And that's one of those things when you don't allow your emotions to dictate your perspective on things. It's a very good skill, and you should not like have your emotions take the reins of your life. Understand that it's just a chemical reaction in your body. But yeah, try and keep these videos as authentic as possible. I feel like vulnerability is the best way of being able to express yourself, because like everyone's trying to put on this mask and ego, and even now I could be putting on a mask unconsciously without even realizing it. The way I say things, maybe I say things sophisticatedly because I want to seem like this way, or maybe that's just self-doubt from the old frequency. I don't know, I'm too tired for that shit. But you know what I mean? Like, everybody's putting on this mask. I feel like vulnerability is the best way for you to be your authentic self. um and even now I still get thoughts which aren't even my thoughts, because you just have to allow these thoughts to pass. I still get thoughts where it's like, what if this person is gonna say this, or I still get thoughts where it's like of imagining somebody I know watching this video, kind of judging me, but I understand that's just a projection of like the old frequency, or just thoughts of the old frequency, not even my thoughts. And it's just a thought. I feed it no attention and no energy. I'm just kind of giving you guys some kind of consolidation where it's like it's normal. It's just you understand that you are not your thoughts, and the only time it is your thought is when you actually interact with it. So it's completely normal. You just have to ignore it. It's just like with the pendulum, and you kind of just have to feel the fear and do it anyways. You know what I mean? Like allow yourself to be your authentic self. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, and allow the universe to give you every single thing you want. You know, allow God, allow you to be yourself. That's the key takeaway. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.